Where would I be without my lovely little sister who apparently likes my hair to stick up like alfalfa? You're mean.
It's like a perfect swirl.
There's a swirly
swirl right there.
Oh, right here? That little baby hairs?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like that perfect little swirl.
Don't. Leave it alone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Reese's Pieces.
Check out the pretties.
All these flowers. So, Steffi, what are we going to do with these flowers?
Well, today we're going to be glittering these beauties, and we're going to be turning them into even more fabulous bouquets, because we are going to be making a really awesome craft with, guess what it is?
Flowers?
Yes. Of course. What is the best type of flower?
All flowers, because flowers are gorgeous.
Well, who wouldn't want to get a bouquet of glittered flowers?
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Someone who doesn't like glitter, in that case, they can go poop on a stick.
So today we're going to show you how to glitter these puppies and then assemble a beautiful, beautiful bouquet.
Stay tuned for the glittery flowers. So,
Stupid plane, go away.
alright, so we're back. Dun, 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 it's a perfect fourth. Any of you music nerds? Anybody get it? The interval? Okay. Anyway, so what we've done is we've cut our flower bouquets up into single stems. I removed the bottom leaves because when you put them in a vase, they kind of get stuck on each other, and you need the single stems because you want to space it out for other stuff that goes in, right?
And I ended up leaving my little leaves on my roses because I think they look a little more romantic with the leaves.
But you pushed them all the way up.
Yes.
Whereas mine were stuck way down, way down here.
Yeah, a lot of them, they're like this, and I think that looks a little weird, so I just put it up there. Just to make it look a little more pretty.
I don't know, that kind of reminded me of being little with the dandelions. Mom had a baby and his head popped off. Oh, and we also got our glitters ready. So we put them in little plastic cups like this. So we each have different colors.
I've got this lovely pink and
Hot
this
pink.
lovely gold.
Yes. Mine's more very soft, and it'd be very
More
good
like
for bridal, kind of like a bridal pink. So I've got this soft, beautiful baby pink color, and then I've got this really cool little white snowflake type of glitter, because I think it would be nice to contrast with something light and a little bit darker, but also in the same soft romantic sides of the glitter family. So now what?
Well, you have your tacky spray, and I've got my tacky glue, which I will be mixing with some water.
We're not sponsored by Aleene's, we just so happen to really like Aleene's.
My technique involves just some glue and water, so I'm going to mix equal parts glue to equal parts water, and then I'm going to paint my glue on because I want to do a little bit different than just spraying the whole thing with glitter. I'm going to paint on little designs on each petal.
This stuff dries fast is why I thought to use it. The Aleene's craft glue with a little bit of water takes a little bit more time, so if you need them like yesterday because you're last minute crafter like I am, then you'll want the spray. So I just I hold it about 6 to 8 inches, maybe a foot away, and then I just kind of boop. But before you do that, have newspaper or paper towel set down, because the glue is going to get everywhere. Yes. And the glitter too. Spray, 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 spray. Ah, I got on my hand. Woo. My hands are going to be sticky as all heck. I didn't think of that all the way through. So, we're just dipping our glitter in and just kind of painting it on.
I am painting my glue on first because I plan on dunking my flower into my glitter once I'm done painting on the glue.
So, whichever way works for you and how you want your flowers to look. That looks so pretty. See, mine's glittery petals like this. Mine kind of look like sugared flowers here because of the way the pink just kind of lightly blends on, which I kind of like. It gives it kind of like a candy-esque feel. Hopefully no one eats it though, because that would be bad.
Yeah, it reminds me of Grandma's house with those fake grapes.
The grapes looked realistic because they were juicy looking, and she took a bite out of one.
And I was sadly mistaken that it was not grape flavored.
I'm gonna mix it up though. I'm gonna kind of do what she's doing because I like how that looks. Not to copy or anything.
You can copy me if you want. I won't even be mad.
What happens when you spin the rose?
You might get a thorn. You might not.
Kind of happens when you spin the bottle. You might get a dummy or you might get the cutie. I don't do this as good as she does. Mine's just like poop, boom, explosion of glitter. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That is pretty.
Look at that. It's so party. Oh, sorry. I'm making a mess. We're going to go ahead and finish doing our roses up. I'm going to do a mix between the two, like the sparkly pink sugared flower and then the crystallized like snowflake or the icicle, I don't know, frosty flowers. I can't talk. So we have finished our glittery flowers. I stopped with this small bouquet, and she did more exquisite looking flowers. Mine looks to me like an ice
frost.
Yeah, frost on a flower with the thicker white glitters, and then I have the ones where the petals are painted and they kind of look like sugar crystals on a flower. So mine are really subtle. They're going to be really pretty in a soft bouquet.
I also did some pretty lilies, and I glittered the pink parts inside of the lilies. Then I have some baby pink flowers to offset the contrast of the hot pink ones.
I like that. That's pretty. That one I like too because it's just
Very
different.
soft.
And it's different. At least with doing it yourself, you get to pick the different glitter colors you want and the flowers you want to use, like the lilies. I mean, you can't find lilies like that anywhere. You'll get a little bit of glitter fallout, but that'll stop over some time. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful. Go check out my Valentine's Day playlist to go check out some of the other cool little things that we've come up with for your Valentine's Day gifts and bouquets. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. See you next time. Bye!